What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. Today's video will be showcasing how to shiny hunt Wild Zone 8 in Pokemon Legends ZA and help you best get a shiny Gibble. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Support my work by becoming a channel member, and let's dive in. Wild Zone 8 is going to be featuring ground-type Pokemon, the Sandile line, Drillbur, Numel, and Gibble, which is going to be the only way you can actually catch a Gibble is going to be right here, and Machop. Now, most of these Pokemon are easy to hunt except for the Gibble. And from this entrance right here to where the pin is, we are about 50 meters away. So the first main method is going to be the fly method, and where you just fly in, reset every single time, and just re-roll the different spawns in here, which is relatively easy, and you can get a lot of shinies by doing this. And you'll probably get nearly every shiny besides a Gibble, because Gibble only spawns in these holes, and the hole spawns are pretty rare for Gibble. We just got, okay, I just got a shiny Drillbur. That's crazy. I wasn't even trying. I was just showing off the example, but these all have a chance of being a Gibble. So there's a Gibble right here, not shiny. You can tell it's obviously Gibble because you see the little fin, while you see the little nose if it is Drillbur. But the 50 meters is right here. So the Mach is not in range of this reset unless it happens to walk through. But you will see the Machop, you will see the Numel. You could potentially get the Gibble. There's also Sandiles that spawn on the sides and a Krokorok that spawns on the side as well. And that is a potential shiny that you can do from just resetting the fly area. So it's a pretty good hunt. You just got to get really lucky for the Gibble. But everything else is guaranteed free if you just do it for like a couple hours. We got a shiny Machop, which is really cool. I don't have one of those yet. Now, we didn't seem to get too lucky on the holes. Oh, we got one hole. Drillbur, of course, not the one we want. We got a Sandile, which is really awesome. Good shiny line for sure. And as we mentioned before, and we got a second Sandile. So 2 Numels, 2 Sandile, an extra Drillbur, and Machop. Pretty good. 6 shinies in the area is pretty solid for just spam resetting. Now, we didn't get even a single Gibble to spawn that time. Not even regular. So, we're going to have to do a different method for Gibble, which is going to be more consistent than this one. All right, so I was doing another method in the middle, but let's see what we got this time. What's here? Oh my gosh, shiny Gibble! Let's go! Shiny Gibble! Let's freaking go! It took me 3 days to get this girl. Oh my god, it's a girl too. Nice. Holy moly, let's get it. Let's get it. Knock her out. Lux Ball for the best gal of them all. We got it. Oh my god, that literally took me 3 days of doing multiple methods. But we finally got lucky here. Oh my goodness. I actually can't believe it. That's insane. Let's freaking go, dude. Wish it was an alpha, but I'll take it. Now, I'm sure there has to be something else that's shiny in here. I was doing this while I was eating dinner. The AFK fly method. Oh, we got a shiny alpha Sandile, dude. So that's pretty freaking sweet. That's really cool. Now, while you're doing the shiny hunt, if you're doing the fly reset, this alpha Garbodor right here is literally just within the 50 meters. So you are resetting for this thing too. So if you are interested in getting an alpha shiny Garbodor, this is going to be your opportunity. Pretty cool, honestly, though. This is definitely going to be the preferred way to hunt this thing. You can also get a bunch of Trubbish as well. A couple of Fletchlings, potential Ghastly at night, spawns within the 50 meters. So I would always just recommend placing a pin right where you spawn and then see what is just within the 50 meters. There's always going to be some Trash Mons, but that's probably literally the best Trash Mon. There is a Kakuna and Weedle here, but I don't think they're actually close enough. And a couple other things that could potentially be within the range too. Now, method number 2 is a AFK bench method, and there's a bench on this side of the plaza. And you can see we have the alpha pretty much within 50 meters of the spawn. It's give or take though if it spawns right there or around it. But you will be getting a couple other Pokemon. You will be getting the Sandile, the Alpha Krokorok. You will be getting Numel. And you will get some of the big spots will be available too. Now, I will say this. I think this is not a great method for this spot. I think there's better methods. I think the fly method is better. But if you want an AFK bench hunt, you absolutely can right here. Now, a third method that I'm not the biggest fan of, but I will mention it, is you can just run on the outside of the arena here. And because the zone is big enough, you are going to be despawning the Pokemon that are beyond 50 meters from you. So when you just run all the way around, you'll get new spawns every single time. Shiny Pokemon don't despawn like that in this game. So you can just keep doing this over and over and over again until you get a shiny. Now, the issue with this method is if you are, trying to get a Pokemon that spawns more towards the middle, it's not going to really despawn them because they're too in there. So you could try to aggro everything, get everything to move and chase you around, and then do the exact same thing on the inside here, which is like, not all the Pokemon are going to be aggressive like that, but it's certainly a method that you can choose to do. The big issue is a lot of these Pokemon will chase you, and some of them just will keep following you and following you. So you could try this method. Third method, which I actually do think is the best method to get Gible, is going to be a method where we are going to try to knock out pretty much every single Pokemon here. So we're going to try to track these Drobers and get these other Drovers or maybe Gibles to the center here. And we just want to dig up every whole Pokemon. And once you have stacked up a good amount of them, we're going to try to knock out as many as possible at the same time. So I would like to knock out 4 here if possible. Now, these guys they don't really work too well. They don't want to work with me. Okay, this is going to be decent. So use like an AoE attack. And I'm just going to take you out. Take you out. So we have a good group knocked out. Now we're just going to clean it up. I'm going to like stand like right over here at the edge looking in. We're going to make it hard save right here. Now what's going to happen is the Pokemon that spawn in this area are sort of random in the sense that it can be either Gible or it can be Drober. And okay, we already had one Pokemon spawn back in, right? I'll probably just knock this one out because there's only one. We want to make a save right before a bunch of them spawn back in. Okay, so I'm going to make another save. Essentially, when we knocked out like those 4 guys at once, we are essentially going to make a save right before the respawn, and then we should be able to soft reset, or I guess hard reset them. All right, so we got a couple of holes there, right? We just got 6 spawns in the middle. So we're going to check each one. Okay, none of them were Gibles. What we're going to do, we're going to turn off our game and just reload this. Reload this and try again. Now, my save wasn't perfect there. I'm going to save maybe about, try to get 1 or 2 seconds before they come in. Right now, it's not perfect, so I'm just going to try to make a perfect save real quick. Don't see any. Make another save. Okay, so that was a perfect save. We got all the spawns coming in, and there's Gible. So you can tell it's different because we got different Pokemon spawning. We got a Gible this time. We got 2 Gibles this time. We didn't have 2 Gibles last time, so we know this is different. So now we have a perfect save, and we're just going to keep on reloading this. And essentially, you're rolling a shiny on all 6 of these Pokemon that are going to spawn in. Sometimes you get 5, sometimes you get 6. Sometimes they'll spawn on the outer ring. It's not like a perfect science here. But we're just going to keep on doing that. So we got a perfect save right before they come in. Or right when they come in, essentially. And my save is good because this time we only got 1 Gible. So, we're getting different Pokemon, right? That's how we know. And sometimes they can be shiny. They can be alpha as well. So they're just going to keep rolling and rolling and doing this until you eventually get your shiny Gible. Now, we did get a shiny. Unfortunately, it was a Drober. And expect many more Drobers. And we are just going to let that shiny die because I have way too many shiny Drobers from doing this location and Wild Zone 14. So pretty much, I would say 9 out of 10 times that shiny is going to be a Drober, and we're going to hope for that 1 out of 10 where we do get that Gible. But when you get that nice reset like we got going on here, 6 at once, pretty chill. And the thing is, you do hear the shiny sound when you are close by to it, so you don't need to actually make them pop out, but it is, why not? Why not make them pop out? There we go. We got ourselves the shiny Gible, and that's how you shiny hunt Wild Zone 8 100% for Pokemon Legends ZA. Let me know if these methods helped you out to get a Gible. and good luck on your shiny hunts. It will be rough. It took me 3 days to get this Gibble, but hey, sometimes you just need a little bit of RNG and that shiny charm to make it all happen. Anyways, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.